Oh my gosh, this morning I woke up and I had forgotten that I had harps to unbox. I woke up this morning, I'm like, oh, I wish I had some jaw harps new for this weekend. And lo and behold, I was about my harpery duties and I found this. This was sent to me by Porky Miller from theharpery.com. These are the Mohan. Now, I have more Mohan in my collection than anything else. Just because they're so affordable and such high quality. But one thing I did not have from Mohan is I did not have some of his highest pitch harps he makes. And I've requested he make even more high pitch harps. But if you're gonna do Morchang, Mohan range from really, really deep bass on all the way to really, really high pitch. And it just makes sense to have some of his highest pitch offerings in my collection because that's what Morchang traditionally are, is the third octave and above. They do, Mohan makes all the way down into the 1 and 0 octaves, but I'm like, man, I really need some of this high-pitched work. This is what he does best, and he does everything really well. I love his bass, love his mid-range, love his higher-pitched stuff. Now we're going to get into this super high-pitch. Now I'm going to put a link, boom, the link is going to be all throughout the video. If you click on the top of this, there should be a link somewhere in here, and I'm going to put the link all throughout it, and also in the description, and in the end cards and in pop-ups as well for a link to theharpery.com for the Mohan traditional. There is going to be low, medium, and high in here. Now, they're all going to be high, but that's just the way they're classifying them. And yes, very, very good packaging. Your harps, oh, those look good. And I'm probably going to hit these with the Mighty Mist for the unboxing, but then afterward, before I add them to my permanent collection, I'm going to be washing them with Dawn dish soap and water, which is the absolute best way you can clean. Dish soap is going to cut through the oils. It's going to take off any of the evidence of foraging, any of the leftover chemicals. So your best bet is to wash with soap and water. Yeah, look at them. Look at them gaps. Slight relief at the end. Slightly recurve trigger. Nice, smooth. He doesn't do really much to any filing on these. He likes to leave the evidence of the forge, and it's really, his hammer marks are really, really smooth. For safety, all about safety these days. Try these other two. I should save these rubber bands, but I just find for the briefness of the video, it's easiest just to cut through them. Nice, slight relief. That's gonna be a stable player, I can tell. Ooh, those gaps are just at the tips. I can see that slight relief, but they're just about invisible. And Mohan just does things so well. The only thing I've seen approaching Mohan as far as high-pitched harps was when I got a harp in the third octave from Babayev. And the Babayev was inspired by the Mohan. My friend Hussein Lahiri sent some Mohan harps to Babayev, and he used them, I think, as inspiration to build his Morchang. But yeah, Mohan is just top notch. Let's quit gushing over these. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to run upstairs. I'm going to run these under hot soapy water, and then we're gonna get an ear on them. Take them out for a spin, or take them out for a breather. Ooh, I love any time a harp has this. I don't know what this symbol means, but every time I've seen it, symbols put on the tails of his harps, they've been absolute fire. Let's take a break. And here, I'm just going to show you full cleanup on this. And this is kind of dangerous. I am suspending my camera over a sink, and there's soapy water here. First thing I'm going to do in my Mohan, I'm just going to show you full cleanup. I'm adding these to my collection. I'm going to take my smoothest stone. This is a cylinder bore hone. You could use 1,000 grit sandpaper. I just stay away from the actual tongue itself. And I'm just going to give a little smoothing to there. Then, I'm going to take some hot soapy water and clean this up real nicely. And we're going to wipe it free and clear with a paper towel. I'm just going to continue to do that till there's all the grime off there, because these are hand forged in earthen forges, in Rajasthan. I'm gonna hit some oil with it, and we're gonna get an ear on these. All right, there it is. That's probably going to be our thumbnail right there. Got them cleaned off with soapy water and did a little bit of dressing on the very tips of them. Now let's just get right into it. Let's get some sound on these and just a little bit of information. If you're brand new to the jaw harp, very, very extreme high-pitched harps may be an adaptation for you at first. So most people are going to start more down in the mid-range. These are going to be really high-pitched Rajasthani Morchang, and these will all be untuned. I'll see what notes they fall through. So I'm gonna play the longest, biggest one first. Now, see what I got. I'm seeing extremely tight gaps from here to here, very, very tight. At the very tips, there is a relief. Very good compression. These gaps are pretty near to invisible. However, holding them against a white wall, I can see very well, or holding them against the screen of the monitor. Let's see where the sound's out. That's B2-ish. About 35 cents below B2. I do know these are available to be tuned, but I'm just going to leave these as they fall from the maker because I do love a good untuned harp for my meditation. Let's take it out for a spin. I'm seeing a little bit of scratchiness, a little bit of buzziness in there. Pretty fairly loud. Not much on the outward play. Once you get really high pitched harps, most of them are not going to play well outward. Very, very strong play on the inward stroke. A little bit of buzzy droniness in the background. Let's go to the next one. In our collection here, I'm seeing very, very tight gaps. Another slight relief at the front. Pretty even compression. And the reed is slightly recurved. This is the one with the mark on it. Actually, this one's lower. This one's an F2. A lot lower than I thought it would be. But yeah, I love F2. Anyways, we are about 44 cents above an F2 in 440 hertz. Let's take it out for a spin. Very, very good sound. Very good play. Pretty decent sustain. Requires a little bit lighter of a touch. Yeah, I like that. Let's play. I was expecting that one to be much higher. Let's play this last one here. This is the smallest of them. Ooh, that's high right there. That is D flat 3, which is a C3 sharpish. About 28 cents below it. Ooh, I like that. That's high pitched. So this is the only one of them that's definitely in the third octave. Let's take it out for a spin. Let's see where we're at. Oh, that is high-pitched fire. That's a darn alien whistle is what that is. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up with that. And I'm going to put another link card here. So if you just click this, it'll take you directly to the page for the harpery.com to purchase these if you so wish. But yeah, good unboxing. I'm really going to get down to the super, super high pitch ones because I don't have mini harps in the third octave in my collection, and Mohan does an excellent job of the third octave. So anyways, I love y'all. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more harpery. Make sure to keep your harps clean, keep them dry, keep them oiled. And to those of you out there who I'm always referencing oiling harps, and I get comments all the time, well, what oil do you use? I just use a regular plain coconut oil from a grocery store. I run it under hot water till it's liquid, and then I pour it into a smaller jar. Like this is an old baby food jar. I also have little tiny jelly jars, anything I can get my thumb in to wipe a little bit of oil on the harp to keep it from oxidizing. Anyways, again, I love y'all. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more harpery. Keep your harps clean, keep them dry, keep them oiled, and most of all, be good to each other. Harp out! Harp out! Goodbye. Diddle-doo, diddle-doo, diddle-diddle-doo-doo.